Welcome back to my Let's Play for Bleach the Third Phantom, and yes, we did manage to level up Unohana up to level 99, because we grabbed, her best healing skill, rather early on, thankfully, which is, way back here. Way back here. Yeah, I decided to go to the top slot to grab the mobility +1, which does kind of suck somewhat, but yeah, we wanted to grab this skill because it heals 5 people at the same time. Unfortunately, she's not the best keto user. I mean, we did grab sōkatsui, which shoots out flames in a rather big area. So she's really good at cleaning big monsters because, she can hit them like 4 or 5 times with this potentially. So she can really hammer them hard. The co-op slots are a lot less useful to me because, I don't have her hooked up to anyone besides her default option right now for a team attack. But yeah, we also jacked the power of sōkatsui as much as possible. Unfortunately, really good at using SP skills or keto spells. You have to have a high SP. The lower it is, the weaker they are. Damage done by keto spells is based on your SP versus the enemy's SP, which is why even though Aizen can learn, sōkatsui and stuff, he's probably not going to be very good at them because, let's face it, his rate of growth is rather slow on this, and he has the same problem as Unohana does. He requires 3 points, from his stats to grow his SP any. So to get him good at casting keto spells takes a lot of work. You'd basically have to work on that in the post-game content, assuming you wanted to do that with him. Honestly, only really use I can see for Aizen is you can level him up ridiculously high on certain stages, if you want to. And I just ran out of patience for it this time. I'm like, I got him to level 26, and it's like, I'm done, because I was working on this last night, so we're just going to move forward, with only one level 99 character, but I assume, with the extra movement stuff, she's probably going to be able to do enough damage to be noticeable. Even if she does have to stop and heal herself every now and again, so she acts a bit like a tank, albeit she doesn't have movement on her healing ability. I kind of wish I was able to shove that on there. But I think we can make her work anyway, since she can move and use sōkatsui, so she can still do that at least. Oh, enough of our meaningless resistance. We'll see how meaningless it really is. Because you're definitely not the Borg, Arturo. You can't scare me. In fact, I brought along a great ball to put you in. I'm going to make you my slave. I'm going to summon you at will. I mean, what else would we do with a mirror, right? Actually, it's going to weaken him by, suppressing his power. So we're not going to, capture him, then, just use him whenever we want. But, you know what? I feel like showing off the great ball anyway. Yeah, the captain's being rather irrational and put himself in a less than ideal position. Unfortunately, you have to bring him, so I can't really avoid that. Okay, let's move you up. I can't blanket this thing as much as I'd like with this skill because of my positioning, but we can still hit it a little bit, so we're going to hit it 3 times and just bathe it in fire. For an insta-kill, yeah. Don't mess with this captain. She'll kick your butt. Now let's see, what do we have over here? Great, we got a Sky Rift. Sadly, I didn't grab her special ability. She actually can get hit and run, so she can attack enemies and then move afterwards. Unfortunately, we just didn't pick that up. As it stands, we're going to move her off to the side to take care of this, and we'll probably also move our main over there. Mainly because, I need someone to deal with the Sky Rift, and she hits like a truck. I mean, she's got one of the highest attacks on here. The only one that really competes with her is probably Aizen, because while I didn't get him maxed out, I did raise him, a good, 10, 12 levels, and I put all those points into attack. Just so he could kill enemies a little bit faster, because I'm not worried about him hitting enemies at the moment. Because his accuracy is more than good enough to do that, reliably on enemies this low. So we're going to focus on just killing stuff. Okay, we'll move you this way for now and go with pressure. We really don't want to have him facing off against Arturo, though. Arturo's good against everything, and, our healer's somewhat busy. Running around at the moment on the outer edge here. But we can pull him back. As far as the captain goes, honestly, I think we'll move him. I don't want him too close to Arturo, because Arturo might be tempted, to go after the idiot. So we'll put him over here where he's a bit more off to the side, a little bit safer. But I don't want him to get too far away from there, because that's where Konaka is going to be coming in. So I gotta make sure I'm protecting that corner somewhat, so Arturo can't get to her. So I don't want to move him too far away. Not a bad target, I suppose. I mean, they are about, you know, of the same typing at least. Well, help me out, man. You call that help? Seriously? A little 50 cut? That was nothing. Well, I assume we can grab this one with Aizen without too much trouble. Sorry. Trying to scratch my nose a bit there. Bad habit to get into, I know. It's something I do quite a bit. Now, I could send Unohana over here and basically spread fire on all these guys basically at once, which would definitely help out. But that would mean taking her fire abilities away from the center. Though those units seem a little bit less willing to move at the moment, so I guess we could get away with that just fine. Considering her level, she could probably quick spray all those units basically in one shot. Because, you know, that's the advantage of being, you know, ridiculously over-leveled on your healers that can learn, you know, keto spells. They can clear out trash rather efficiently. And that's what I need her to do. I need her to take out the trash as well as provide a little healing support. I just wish, you know, I could have grabbed another move ability for that, because it would have helped. Because let's face it, you know, some of these characters are definitely going to take a bit of a licking. Albeit, let's face it, the captain here is not going to take much of one from, you know, frog heads. They can try. They're not particularly scary. Though I might wish I'd put in some healing supplies into my item list, since I did pick up, you know, some steam buns from that last mission, or free training. Yeah, I don't expect Arturo's gonna really do anything just yet. The man does like to take his time. Why, I do not know. Okay. Let's just, you know, whack this thing really hard. Like, just shellac it, you know? Come on. Really give it to it. I can't expect, you know, maximum damage, but 344 is not terrible. It's better than what Fujimaru did. By far. Extra 150 points. Yeah. Bit weird that, you know, the captain that doesn't attack actually has a team ability with, like, the strongest captain, though. Well, head captain, sorry. Well, that'll help out. Oh, come on. You gotta try better than that, Grand Sauvage. Yeah, you can't call it a savage, it's Sauvage. Because he's fancy French. Like that Darth Lord in the Clone Wars. Yep, Maul's brother. It's not savage, it's Sauvage. Gotta make it sound fancy, you know. Therefore, it's cooler. Yeah, I know, we could technically come in here and spray. But what's the point? We basically got that fight in the bag, and I only have to move Unohana slightly more over to the side to pull off a big spray here anyway. Boom. This should let us take care of basically all these guys all at once. There's a big middle finger to that Sky Rift.
Sōkatsui.
Ah, only goes back 3. Nerf like 4 back. Well, whatever. I can move her back after this deal with the frog heads. Okay, let's grab some more pressure. That'll be useful for team attacks later if we get in position to do them. And we'll have her grab a little more pressure as well. I think that basically does it. Besides, you know, attacking with the captain to finish off one of these frog heads. That one. It's the most weakened. So it's obviously the one we're most likely to kill here.
Here I come.
Yep, got it. Okay. One more enemy down. But there's still so many enemies to go, right? This is going to end up being a relatively long battle. It's only turn 2, you know, and we're already 10 minutes into this fight. Jeez. But I suppose we did lose a minute to me talking about, you know, what we did between the episodes. Seriously? I guess they're like, well, a little damage on the head captain's better than no damage.
Here I come.
Of course, it was foolish to assume it could hit me, which it could not. I mean, sure, I haven't dumped a lot of points into him, but still, its accuracy is only 40%. It should just know him to give up right there. Problem is, I don't think the head captain gets any mobility upgrades, so he's always super slow. Like, don't get me wrong, he's threatening, since he has so much raw power going for him, but honestly, you can bring the AMC's power up a lot higher, a lot easier, so it's hard to justify using him. I mean, I already have my default power character set up, and it's going to be Etna. After that, you know, it's a bit of a toss-up. But it's mostly probably end up falling on the jobs of healers. Okay, we might have Unohana move in a position where she can hopefully spray them from a distance and fall back towards the center. Because I'd rather have her deal with that trash before, you know, all the frog heads just try to overwhelm us. Though admittedly, there's probably only going to be like 4 left. Though we could move up and start spraying Arturo, I suppose. Darn, she'd basically have to take a spot next to where Etna's at to really do what she wants to do. And at that point, I could just have these two take care of it.
I'll show you why I'm called Flashmaster.
Then again, there's no reason that says I can't do it the most ineffective way. Oh, that froghead's moving up. Okay, I want to go grab that. What about the rest? They gonna start moving? Okay. You guys are moving in, so I want to finish you off as well. And while that's enemies running away from, you know, us, the Sky Rift can't drop more enemies because it's got one out. So, that's good. Or at least it's not going to immediately drop one. So, for now, we're in a good position to nail it. Seriously? 1 hit point? 1 gosh darn hit point? That's insulting. And Arturo's still hanging back. But those 2,000 hit points, he's going to take a while to take them down. Guaranteed. Ah, the backups arrived. I don't know about just in time. It's not like Arturo's moved yet. What is she doing? She's about to use the mirror, man. And she's the only one that can. It could not be! As you may have guessed, we're here to take away your spiritual powers. 'Cause we're dicks. Well, if she doesn't do it, who else will? I suppose you will. All personnel execute all attack on Arturo. But yes, we've deployed the mirror. Let's move back. It's time to kill you. Boom. Well, I guess I gotta move the head captain first. I don't, because some of these spells do allow for friendly fire, and I'd rather avoid that. Just, you know, friendly fire does kind of suck. Well, let's grow some more pressure, man. You help us hit just a little bit harder. Okay, we're bringing it back over. Time to spray. You're going down, Froghead.
Sōkatsui.
And since, you know, she has over 300 SP, we can basically do this all day, because she's generating back 30, you know, every single turn. so it's a spell that's very cost effective for. Okay, first things first, we're taking this one out. I don't want them to get to Unohana's backside, if I can help it. Unohana, being a non-combat class, can't counterattack, she can only guard. So even if you did jack up her attack stats, you can't do anything with it, unfortunately. It'd be funny if she could, because, you know, she is the former Kenpachi, so she knows how to wield a sword and torture people to death with it, slowly but surely. But we'll take care of the rear guard here. Even if it means letting the Sky Rift dump another enemy on the field, you know. I don't want them too close to Unohana. It's just not safe. Well, it does mean these two are going to have to go pretty much without healing, but I think they can handle it. Between the two of them. Okay. Let's continue to put the pressure on this sucker. Yeah, I know, it's going to take one more turn to kill it, but since it doesn't really have anywhere to go, it's just going to focus on trying to take down Aizen. And let's face it, power isn't going to beat tech here. We're too strong and too fast. So, I really don't care what it does in counter. Ugh. Though I do hate the fact we're relying on Glasses Boy here, because, you know, he's evil, and we all know it. Okay. I need you to cut this guy. Just get him out of the way. And if we have to, we're going to have to get in Arturo's way. Because he's probably going to want to go after Konaka, because, you know, she has the mirror, which is sucking away his powers at the moment. And he really don't appreciate that. Because it messes with his stats. Okay, we could have Fujiwara come over here, I guess, deliver the finishing blow. That does mean we'd be messing with this guy's accuracy and evasion, though. He doesn't really need it. Support. Oh, that's right, defense support. I guess we'll use it up. It's not like it's gonna help him anyway. Not in that current position. And the Savage is down, the last of them. Assuming none of them get spat out by the Sky Rift. I hope she stays back there, man. Don't do anything dumb. Oh, crazy, rushing the battlefield. Okay. What's the enemy going to do? I assume Arturo's going to be interested in moving away from us. And towards our guess. Okay. They're in easy spray position. The speed one's probably going to make it to the head captain, but I do not care about that because he'll probably be able to destroy it, you know, on his own. He doesn't need help. Oh no, it's going to go back to the Captain Suzanami. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter who you want to kill you, man. I just figured you'd stick to the head captain. But this is fine too. Even though it might take me a bit longer to kill it than I'd like. Is Arturo finally gonna get engaged in this battle? No, he's still chilling out. Bizarre, right? Like, you can make a move now. But I guess not. Weird.
Sōkatsui.
Okay. Spray some fire on him. Okay. I'm gonna need you to do work here. After all, he can help out by providing healing support to anyone around here. He'll stand by in front. I don't know if that's going to draw an Arturo or not. He seems very reluctant to actually get involved in this battle, to be honest. It's a bit weird. I figured by now he'd be all pumped up and gung-ho, you know, and ready to take us on. Okay, let's attack here. Please do decent damage.
Here I come.
I mean, I know. Oh, we managed to get the kill. Okay. Good. After the amount we did on that defensive return, I figured, you know, we wouldn't be able to pull it off. Okay. Let's go this way for now. Come up further this side. I'm hoping Kisuke mostly stays back, because if he keeps rushing Arturo, it's going to be a problem. I don't want him engaging Arturo by himself, because that's dumb. But I suppose it would mean he's following the captain's orders for an all-out attack. It's just bad plan right now, you know, if I can't control the guy. No more support coming that way. Okay, we can't move up and spray him. Oh, he's finally gonna come down and attack us. Finally. Yeah, we can offer some defense support. Though our counter is not gonna be very good here.
Sit. I have no mercy for lolly work.
Yeah, I know you don't. I also know you hit back hard. Very hard. He's gonna suck away some of our spiritual pressure. Stupid spiritual absorption. But it's fine, because we basically position ourselves to do dick moves right now. Skill. Well, it's not gonna mess with this. So, you know, we're gonna spray him. I have to remove the head captain a bit sideways, I guess. Because again, you know, friendly fire is a thing in this game. Yep, still within range to get absorbed on, unfortunately. But it's not like we're relying on him to use magic anyway, so it's alright. Plus, we're not losing enough to really even matter to him. Well, let's get to the whole spraying thing now.
Sōkatsui.
It's probably not going to do much. Well, it did more than I thought it would. Sweet. Okay, let's start punching this Sky Rift. I don't know why they always show a counterattack option for these things in the percents, because they have no counter. They can't fight back, they just take hits and absorb them. Which is what makes getting rid of them so annoying. You gotta usually, you know, hit them multiple times unless you can ridiculously overpower them. Probably gonna wish we'd kept Etna more up the middle. Her strength feels a bit wasted over here, but at the same time, I really wouldn't mind her taking hits from Arturo anyway. Okay. Skill. Oh yeah, we can hold enemies with that. Stand by, because I can't do anything else right now. I'm a bit hesitant to put him in the firing line, to be honest. We'll see what comes of it. I think Arturo's mostly going to focus on the head captain for now, so he may not really do anything. Oh, he's going around the long way? Weird. I honestly don't know what Kisuke's planning. Okay. Slowly coming into the picture, I guess. Yeah. You can attack him all you want. No one cares. Like, seriously, even if he connects, it's not gonna matter. Yep. Stats are getting lower. Yep, the longer this goes on, the weaker Arturo gets. So, if we can just wait him out, we can easily overpower him. Because you notice his stats earlier were at like 56, now they're at 36. He's gotten a lot weaker. Who do you think you are? Oh, he's most definitely getting weaker. But Lady Konaka can only handle wielding the mirrored for so long. Yeah, bring him down fast, seriously. Of course, fast is never going to be fast enough, like I said. But we can continue to spray him with sōkatsui here. Yep, going for it. 516. Yep, your power is gone. Yep, keep going. She's showing signs of weakness. Just concentrate and finish this battle quickly, man. Ugh. Problem is, it's still gonna take me another turn, probably. And she's gonna feel like she didn't contribute much over here, isn't she? Like, she's not contributing anything to the Arturo battle, since we're basically letting the captains handle that. Attack. Even Fujimaru hasn't really gotten invested in that battle. Though it's probably for the best. Though as weak as Arturo is, we might be able to sneak in there and get in a hit, to be honest. We just gotta ignore Froghead over there. Okay. I guess we'll use his support. It won't, disable me from, having a chance to heal anyway, so it's alright. Yep, didn't do all that much, did he? You keep saying that, but no one cares. Okay. I guess we gotta think. You're going to die? Got that right. Oh, we are hurrying. After all? What do you mean, after all? Yeah, I suppose there is. I'm alright, I can still go on. I will finish this. Damn right you will. There's only so much I can really do about that. Okay. We'll get the evil captain, closer to another level. Not that I really want to give him more levels. We could move in there with Saigen, but let's face it, we already know what's going to happen. We can finish him off with Kido. So we'll end turn and let things happen as they're going to happen. So it's going to take us 7 turns to win this battle. Would you stop moving around randomly, Kisuke? Like, his movement strategy makes no sense. Like, first he was rushing Arturo the fastest way possible, and he's like making a turn. Like, is that his alternative path if I block the initial one? Okay. Sad part is I think if we kill this thing, it's just gonna spit out another one near the Sky Rift. Unfortunately. Damn Sky Rifts. At least there's only one, unlike the free battle, right? Oh joy. Yeah, we killed it alright. So it's definitely gonna puke up another one. Oh, well, we got 2 characters over there, so we can potentially kill it immediately. Well, his stats are a bit higher, but it doesn't really matter.
I have no mercy for lolly work.
Yeah, that still feels like weird phrasing. Lolly 1. Like, who does that? But yeah, one more keto spell, I'll be able to end this. Well, no, my life for cutscene magic, they're gonna have him get put down to take down by 184, right? Be like, he has 1 HP left! Oh good, this didn't spawn anything. I guess because it died just that turn, so we're given some mercy. Okay, let's get rid of you. Just make it a clean sweep, right? Oh, already finished. Thanks, attack support. You finished it off before I had a chance to cut it. I don't know how you cut a rift in time and space with a sword anyway, in order to fix it. Seems kinda weird. Well, time to bathe him in, keto energy. So that's what we do, Okay, he does go down. But now we have the real cutscene magic, because we just gotta. I know, we're not gonna max out our affinities on some of these characters, but whatever. The items they give, aren't that important to me right now. Yeah, you're right, it's definitely over. Yes, it does appear to be over. Nani? No! Lee Konaka! Victory is mine. And of course he manages to just instantly walk over there. Oh, that was a terrible idea, man. Arturo! Resign yourselves. You no longer have any hope of defeating me. Yep, the mirror's going haywire. It's too late for you now, little fleas. And BAM! Time travel. What the f... Yeah, you know where he's going with that. What is this? Time travel nonsense, that's what it is. Kisuke, what is this? Well, apparently he doesn't know, or he's keeping it secret. Problem is, I want to stop here, because, it's the end of the chapter, but at the same time, I want to get access to the next free battle, too. Yes, continue the game without saving. Yep, new meetings. And that's obviously Ichigo on the side there, so, we got that going for us, I guess. And we get thrown to the human world, and this all ends up, and make things even weirder. Come on now, wakey wakey. Darling, time to wake up. Get your butt up now! Yikes. Con, what the heck are you yelling for? A little quicker, huh? Hollows? Next time Substitute Soul Reaper Combat Pass goes off, you got about 3 seconds to be on your feet and ready to go. Sorry, Con, I'm just used to hearing that sound now. I guess I can sleep right through it. Yep, he'll be back alright. Yeah, he can. Yes, we're now going into the backstory of Ichigo Kurosaki. Yep, not your average high school student. I'm a Soul Reaper. But you already figured that out. Because I got a sword! Yeah, that's another story we really don't want to get into. So at least we're not going back all the way to the start of the story, right? No, instead we'll be entering the Rancor arc. That's why we had Arturo at the beginning, to tell us where we're going to be later. Yeah, they do love Karakura Town, don't they? Yep, it's back to the old grind for me. For now. Yeah, it is a bit where they always show up near town, right? Well, why wouldn't he be? He is the substitute Soul Reaper. Yep, he is. Yeah, that would be convenient, wouldn't it? But ironically, you're far more useful than Ichigo in battle, so don't worry, Orihime. You'll get your chance to shine by punching enemies in the face. I'm not kidding. She's far more useful than Ichigo since you can pump her stats ridiculously high. Because she can heal 3 people at once by using up her own HP bar. Which means you're going to heal her, have her heal people, then have Rukia heal her. An endless circle, basically, around Sky Rift. So she levels up, Rukia levels up, and all of a sudden you got 2 overpowered female characters because they're able to hit max level. Oh yeah, I forgot. We jumped right into a battle this chapter. Yeah, if you want to pick on something, then pick on me. I was hoping I'd have free time to mess around with the grinding for our main character, but she apparently hasn't arrived just yet. She's gonna pop up after this. Yeah. Well, we'll let them worry about this stuff. Stroll on the weather. This weather is so refreshing, don't you think? A stroll at 3 o'clock in the morning? Staying up late isn't good for your complexion, Orihime. Nice chatting with you guys. Can we just get over with and go home? Okay. Out of all these characters, I don't like any of them besides maybe Ichigo, because he does have access to Bankai, which his Bankai is quite powerful, and changes his class to speed, so he can move quickly and deal with these enemies. The problem is he's gonna need several turns to charge it up. I don't like Chad's skill because it tends to miss a lot unless you pump up his accuracy, which is really damn low. And since he doesn't have any healing abilities, it's hard to really push his stats up quickly in that regard. Orihime's special attacks all rely on her health bar, which just really gets underneath my skin because everything she does hurts her unless it's a basic attack, and her stats for that are terrible unless you raise her out to max and start pumping, her evasion and attack stats so she hits really hard and can dodge everything the enemy throws at her. And Uryu's stats, are just too weak. I mean, his one advantage is he can attack from a distance with his arrows, so he can basically sit in the back a little bit, if he's protected by other units that can take more damage. But overall, he's not a very useful character because, like I said, his attack stats rather weak. It's 8 at level 10. So he's completely outclassed by, characters more geared towards attacking. So he's more like a support attack unit. But yeah, we'll worry about this battle next time, because it's probably going to take me a while to get through it anyway. Until then, see ya.